book of Jeremiah, chapter 7 and verse 8, and it reads, Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. Verse 9, will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods, whom ye know not? Verse 10, and come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered to do all these abominations. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, all glory, all praise to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikah HaKwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to the Akim and the Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom. This brother Bomb Malak coming at you with a quick lesson. And we know we're coming upon a season of collateral damage and selling dreams. And you ask me, why you say collateral damage? Because two-thirds of you Negro Latinos and Native Americans, already we're in a period of war. So, in war, collateral damage is innocent bystanders that are deleted off the earth because what? You got war in the land. And then selling of dreams, we're coming into a period of selling dreams. Why? Because around the corner it's time for the USA, Babylon the Great, to amp up its political process. And you're going to have a lot of these politicians. They're going to come and sell you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're going to be selling you dreams. And we're going to look up both those words, collateral damage and selling dreams. So that's why I came out of the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7. And I started at verse 9, missed at verse 8, because it said, let's read them again. 7, we're going to read 8, 9, and 10. It said, behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the selling of dreams, y'all going to be trusting in those lying words that's coming upon this political season. You're getting ready to try to find y'all a new president of the United States. And I guess other members of the Senate and the Congress going to have to rerun for elections. And they're going to what? Y'all going to be trusting in lying words. And when y'all trusting these lying words, y'all going to also be what? Collateral damage. So without further ado, let's look at this. I'm going to close this screen. I'm going to get this small. We're going to look up the word collateral damage. Let's look up this word. Let's make it big so everybody can read. Collateral damage, Britannica.com. The forms of damage including death and injuries that are a result of fighting in a war, but happens to people who are not in the military. See, y'all gonna be collateral damage as well. Y'all not gonna be in the military, and y'all gonna be part of the what? Collateral damage. When the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, when he bring what? World War III, and we already in the midst of World War III. That's what you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans don't understand. Y'all gonna be collateral damage. Why? Because y'all trust not in the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but trust in lying words. That's what's taking place over there with the Russian-Ukraine war. That's what's taking place over there. Israeli and the Palestinians, in Palestine. You got a lot of collateral damage. And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all also going to be collateral damage. See, because even as a politician, when they tell you that they're going to go and they're going to bring all these wonderful and great things to you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's impossible for everyone to benefit. Let's listen to me. It's impossible for everyone to benefit. Off the hopes and dreams of a few. Is some people still gonna be collateral damage. When y'all go vote for y'all new president, y'all new Caesar. So there's no way he can please everyone. There's no way America can please everyone, because this system is an unrighteous system. And once you are grounded in, and you are fucking in quicksand in an unrighteous system, everyone can't be pleased. That's why you often hear the brothers and myself, we always say a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Because Esau, Edom, he gonna come and he gonna try to tell y'all Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that, you know, if you elect me, you know, your politician, what, we're gonna stand for the American people, you know. But if you stand for the American people, let's go back and read the book of Jeremiah, the 7th chapter, because we already see what collateral damage is, right? It's a form of damage, including death and injuries that are a result of the fighting in a war, but happens to people who are not in the military. And now we're gonna go look up we got to go look up selling dreams, right? Now we know what collateral damage is. Let's look up selling dreams. And then we're going to go back to the book of Jeremiah, the 7th chapter. Selling dreams. You know, it say when someone gives you what if scenarios. What if y'all just come and elect me? Yeah, I'm going to be a part of the Senate or the Congress, and what we're going to bring back some stability to the American people. What we're going to do is get rid of, you know, homelessness. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of your student loan debt. What we're going to do, possibly do all these things. That's what that one man going to say. But once he get into the system, he going to realize, like, yo, you look what the bogged down, the Congress, the Democrats and the Republicans, they all gonna fight against each other. So the little word that the dream that he sold you, if y'all elect me, that I'm gonna fight for you. See, now he's selling you a dream. Let's read it again. When someone gives you a what if scenario that could hypothetically come true. Hypothetically, you know, and he know that hypothetically, you know, if they vote me in, I know I'm not gonna be able to do anything, but I'm still gonna give them what? Those lying words that could hypothetically come true, giving false hope. And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, and especially the heathen nation, they thrive off false hope. America's system is an unrighteous system. Everyone can't benefit, you know, for a new elected president, for a new elected senator or congressman. Everyone cannot benefit. A false hope. And then you find out that they sold you words, a dream that never could be achieved. And see, and that's what's going to happen here, you know, in the next 10, 12 months. Y'all going to be sold dreams that could never be achieved. Yeah, I'm going to bring back all these jobs. We're going to give universal health care. What we're going to do is we're going to bring back, you know, let's make America great part 2. See, that'll never be achieved because we're what? We're in a time period of war. And if you're in a time period of war, you know, collateral damage is going to be, a lot of you going to be collateral damage. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. So let's read selling a dream. The definition, once again, you know, it's this is an urban saying. When someone tell you, man, you selling me dreams, man. Just like Jake always did when they was out there in the world and they had 9 and 10 different little 10 little honeys. They sell each one of them a different dream. Girl, you know I only love you. Girl, you know you my only. Cause Jake always sell dreams. And the politicians, they've sold you dreams, you know, since the inception of time. Since we came out of slavery, they've been selling you Negro, Latinos, and Native American dreams. That y'all gonna be equal. And that'll never be achieved, not in an unrighteous system. So let's close that out. Let's go back to the book of Jeremiah, the 7th chapter, man. Let's read Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 8 again. Behold, you trust in lying words that cannot profit. Verse 9, it say, will you steal? And your so-called people, that your politicians, will ye steal? You know they're going to be stealing. Murder and commit adultery. They commit murder. Just because they don't drop the missiles, they feel like they haven't committed a murder. You sign that piece of paper. Right now, they commit murder. And I let you figure that out. And commit adultery. And this nation, what is founded on adultery, man. That's what they do here. They what they do is they lift up in pride adultery here in America. Look again, pride, a prime example. Look what Joe Smith. You can always go back to him. Some of your basketball players, what are they doing? Committing adultery with each other's women. And swear falsely and burn incense to Baal. And you know y'all are burning incense to Baal. And Baal today is what? The modern day JC. And walk out the other gods whom you know not. That is a push universally here in America, Babylon the Great. Why? Because it's the melting pot. You can come and serve your God. That's what they tell you. You can come and serve your God, not the God of the Bible, but you can come to America and you can serve your God. And then verse 10, and come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and say, we are delivered to do all these abominations. Because that's what 2/3 you Negro, Latinos, and Native American, that's for Jake, them, and especially Eve, where there ain't no one God. And your celebrities, they'll tell y'all, there are many gods. And we know that there are many gods, but there's only one true God, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. But America tell you, come on, just do what you want to do. You can serve your God here in America. Why? Because 2/3 you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all trust in lying words, man. Let's close this. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Let's go to Psalms 55. We're going to go start in the book of Psalms chapter 55 and verse 20. And it reads, he said, he put forth his hands against such. The book of Psalms chapter 55 and verse 20. It said, he put forth his hands against such as be at peace with them. He have broken his covenant. See, that's one thing about Esau. He always going to break his damn covenant. And he going to put forth his hand that those that be at peace with him. Because they can't never keep their peace, a peace treaty. They go up and they'll come to the round table and they'll all agree. And the first thing Esau do is going to break that covenant. He's going to break that peace agreement. Verse 21, it say the words in his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. And that's exactly what he do, man. Oh, yeah, the same thing. Oh, man, we're going to, if you come in and elect me in 2024, this is what we're going to do. And, I'm going to bring good public school education to your communities. What I'm going to do is we're going to open up job opportunities, job placement centers, and we're going to get you educated so you can be a part of the new world that has come, via, electronics and computer. We're going to do all these things, and we're going to make it safe in your neighborhoods, and we're going to bring about a good quality of food so that that your kids can be healthy. See, because those are the words in his mouth were smoother than butter. Verse 21, because the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. So when he get back up to the Capitol Hill, he get back up to where the game is really being played at, he was like, shit, yeah. Everybody laughing. They sitting all around the round table and they saying, shit, we sold their ass a whole bunch of bullshit then, and they fell for it, especially, the Negro. The Negro, cause they'll know, they say, the Negro is the stupidest man and woman on the face of the earth. And they know this. Cause they are. Cause what? The Negro always want to love everybody. See, we know Esau Edom know that he gonna hate. He know that he's gonna hate. He know he gonna be a compulsive liar. See, he always gonna give y'all those smooth words. Let's continue reading, man. The words in his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Verse 22, it say, cast thy burden upon the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and he shall sustain thee. That's who you should be casting your burdens upon. But you Negro, Latinos, and Native American, y'all cast y'all burden upon every fucking Dick, Jamie, Harris that running for office. Man, I'm going to cast my burden upon him, man, and let him do the lifting. When you can do the lifting, all you got to do is cast your burdens upon the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. It say, and he shall not suffer the righteous to be moved. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah is not going to suffer you to be moved. It's not going to suffer you, to be a part of this pending wrath that is come to Babylon the Great. During Jacob's trouble, during World War III, during the mandatory implementation of the MOT to the B, which is the sea hill. Cast your burdens upon the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. In verse 23, but thou, O power, shall bring them down into the pit of destructions. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee. And half their and a lot of these, the half your days is left. We living in the last day, the last minutes of the last days, man. But I will trust in thee. It's time to come back to the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. It's time for you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans not to be a part of the collateral damage. It's time for y'all to goddamn stop believing in these someone selling you a dream that can never be achieved. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse with it. Let's go to the Psalms 58, man. We're gonna close it out. We're gonna read a little Psalms 58. Then we're gonna close it out. The book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 1. That said, to the chief musician with the altar shet, Miktam and David, do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? And he asked him, you sons of men, do you speak righteously? The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, he knew King David was a prophet. All these other, he was a prophet. He knew, like, hey, man, do you judge uprightly? They're not going to judge uprightly. Always remember, war was in his heart. All you got to do is go back to Psalms 55. You'll understand that war was in his heart. He going to speak those old smooth and enticing words to you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. But y'all going to be collateral damage in a political sense, and y'all going to be collateral damage also when World War III hit. Y'all going to be collateral damage. Let's read. Let's continue. It said, do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly? Do Esau judge uprightly? Hell no, he don't judge uprightly. O ye sons of men. Verse 2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. In heart, they gonna work wickedness. Continue. Yea, ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. See, they weigh the violence of their hands in the earth. Why? Because they was given that sword. And that sword is a heavy, that sword is a heavy tool, man, when you use it, to destroy nations. That's what they do. That's what Esau do, man. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans might not know who Esau is. We don't say it. It's sleazy E. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Verse 3, it says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. His words were smoother than butter. The wicked were estranged. Let's read verse 3 again. It said, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Soon as they be born, this the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. He said, as soon as they be born, they speaking lies. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They don't know what truth is. But you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to trust in their lying words. It's time for you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans to repent, man. It's time to repent. It's time you come out of that old crazy-ass Christianity and come into this truth. Because it's better to trust in the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai than to put your trust in man. It's better to trust in the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai than to put your trust in man. Shalom.